Okay. Well, oh boy. Everything good? Everything looks good. Okay. Maybe I just put the original Mapping music today. Hello, friends. What about the Korean Symphony? Gotta reorganize my my crap. Also gotta check the auction house. Nope. Or what was it? What did I have to do? Defeat the Shadow Wizard and Fragrant Honey Milk. Okay. Keep that on. Basics. Don't want to do it in hard mode. Alright, in order to do this, we gotta be efficient. So, no messing around. I think this is not as efficient, but this is. Watch this. Boom. I think my shock's gonna run out of cooldown in a little bit. No, we still got a lot of time. Okay. Fortunately, my shock's gonna last this room. Yeah, I'm gonna have the BD shock. Oops. Ooh, lots of grumbles, let's go! My shot's running out. Grumbles are really the best in running, yeah, for sure. Especially when you use shock. Oh, it's so good. I think I got 2 more left. I wasn't counting. Oops. Oh, I should put on Vivace instead of Battlefield Overture now. That's my chain hit faster. The other one was collecting fragrant milk. Sure. Gonna get some bottles while my combat timer's still running. Oh, poor Pots. Dungeon guide to Macmel. Oh my eyes. Textures please load in. That's not fragrant honey milk. That's not fragrant honey milk. Uh-oh. Man. Or water. Where's the milk? Why is it a drop rate? That's one. Oops. One more. Come on. No. Wait. Yeah, no. Okay, we're good. I need to do rank E. Increase, please. 4. Fail. Why can you fail this? Bro. I'm gonna do the freaking rank E too. Doran's request? Sure. For those of you that are not aware, I am I really hate Stardust. The only reason why I'm doing it is because it's in the game already and it's free damage. So I do want to do it. That doesn't mean I have to like the system though. I'll probably do a whole video on this later, but oh, I hate Stardust so much. What a crappy system. Oops. Oh my god. Shadow Mission Pass. Alright, back to shocking myself for profit. Oh, we're good. Oh. Two crystals. Today's Saturday too, which is good. Was that second oil? No, only one. Do we need to rain or anything? Please tell me I don't have to rain. Oil. 86. Oh no. I think I might have to rain. Unspoken. Sup? Discord, I love your videos. Thank you. Out of which Stardust skills, which one would be the best to rank up? I want to say you want to rank up the damaging ones because that's free damage. So Blast and Flare are the ones that you do want to rank up for sure. Because free damage is free damage. It doesn't knock back or anything. It just, you know, oh, you have a percentage amount of chance to do extra damage. I think the other ones are just okay. Although I personally do want to rank up everything, it just gonna be kind of annoying. What was the other one? Base herbs? Alright, I need to go to my alt instead. Ugh. Where is he? Oh no. Some people have already been taking my alt herbs. I'll go for blue. Blue. Are we good? Let me stop collecting. No, I picked it up. Alright, what do we got next? Mana herbs and all out war. Oh no, I'm not doing all out war. No. Switch, please. Let them fight's better. Okay, I can do let them fight. I'm not doing all out war. Drachi. Was it mana herbs? Oh, come on, guys. I need to put more herbs down since I have the extra space now, but ugh. Oh, that's my gathering quest for the day. Oh. Can I get this up? Yeah, oh, thank God. If you fail an upgrade, you lose mats. Yes. You lose the mats and you lose the gold too. Yeah, it's an L, bro. Like you rank it up and you're like, wow, I can rank it up. No. Game says no. Do let them fight. So let them fight. When I tried that the last time, I thought it was interesting, but yeah, you do lose mats. Yeah, I've already failed twice. All right. I think this is the time where I put back on my flame restoration helm. What, didn't I get hit by the... What makes Stardust worth ranking up? It's just free damage. So think of it as like, you know, redouble defensive, the technique, but it looks slightly different. Which is one of the reasons why I hate Stardust. Like, well, let me kill these first. I have to walk to the other spot. So look at Stardust, right? At just level 4. Yeah, this is level 4, right? Something. This is level 4. At level 4, I have an 8% chance to do 13% extra, like additional 13% damage. Almost every single target hit. That's pretty big. Like, just doing 13% doesn't seem like a lot, but like if you think about it, on like 13% is a ton. That's like if you do like 100,000 hit, which you know most people won't, but if they do, that's 10,000 extra damage. Oh, the music changes. Heard the game got more play to win and power creep. Power creep, I feel like power creep is like not. It's kind of ingenious or ingenious, like, you know, it's good. It's going to happen regardless, right? It's an MMORPG. Of course, there has to be power creep if you want the game to keep running. I don't think I know a single MMORPG that doesn't have power creep. Now the game got more pay to win. Honestly, it's the same. It's kind of the same as before. If you played back in G1, or like G1 to G3, remember you had to pay money to rebirth? Or back in like between the area update and Saga 1, you had to wait 3 weeks to rebirth unless you want to pay money. Like, that's pay to win to me. It's just a little different. The pay to win's a little different. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's more. It's just it's the same. It's the same model, kinda. They're just different things you had to buy, or you don't have to buy, but it will make your life a lot easier if you did. Although, if you do want to get the best inside gear, that is... A lot of card games don't have power creep. That is completely false. I do play Magic the Gathering, and Magic the Gathering is a ton of power creep, especially within the past 2 years, and people keep buying it. Pet spam the game. Oh, yeah. A lot of people are watching? That's good to know. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. I don't usually have my viewer count showing because on my screen because I don't want it to be about my viewer count. I know a lot of streamers like obsessed about their viewer count, all right? And I don't want to be one of the streamers because I want to stream for the fun of it, you know? Like, you know, I'm streaming for you guys. I'm not streaming for me, so I don't need to look at the viewer count at all. It's still pet sim in the game. That is also kind of. Is that pet sim is important, yeah, but you can buy pets with gold, so it's not. They've been releasing a lot more pets lately that are free to get. Like, for example, I have 3 different mirror dragons in my inventory just sitting there, right, from the Chinese New Year event. Well, I did do an alts too, but that's how you. Okay, so it's either like pay or make a lot of alts. Rebirth events make the old school definition kind of irrelevant. What do you mean by that? Because old school Mabby isn't a thing anymore. Like, the game is completely different. Like, oh my god, I canceled that. What's up, Last Plus? How's it going? Oh my god, I clicked on it with my bare hand, with my knuckles. Oh my god, where's the blue? Super hot. Oh yeah, I feel it, man. For sure. Let's see. What are the chances of getting a new figures event? No idea. Pay to win being around Reaper position. Yeah, so yeah, it just pay to win in a different way, right? Like back in the old days, it was around rebirths because the game was about leveling up your skills. It was skill-based progression, right? Gear didn't matter as much, pets didn't matter as much. Actually, pets did matter, but it was mainly for convenience, right? But back then it was just rebirth, right? If you couldn't pay to rebirth, you were just kind of stuck, right? And which one would you say is worse? Rebirth progression, or like obviously, like in the perfect world we wouldn't have either, right? But I don't know how else do they make money on this game? They had to make money somehow. Okay, what are we on now? 4. I need to clear 60 or 8 more of these quests. Oh, I got freaking fish. I'm not doing fish. Please get me out. Switch, please. Okay. I heard the word fish and I was you saw it in my eyes. I was fearing. I like the game better a lot than back then. The game is objectively better now than it was back then. There's more stuff you can do, even if you don't pay at all, right? Which is objectively a better game. Although there is a lot of things that they can improve, with Stardust being one of them. I hate Stardust. Well, the news for I don't think they will. I don't know if they're a sequel or not. I'm gonna go look that up later. Okay, let's see. I have to clip that. Oh my god, I hit the wrong. I didn't mount my pet. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. Can I skip to the end in this mission? I don't know. So this mission actually has a mechanic that I didn't know. So if you use natural shield, the dude starts taunting them, right? And then eventually the enemies will get stunned. Well, I guess it didn't work that time. Fishing is free. What's up, Mari? Oh, I'm getting shot at. You guys are big bastards. Let me in! Okay. I think I have to kill all of them. Okay. Oh. Boom. What do you think about the new Shadow missions? I think they're interesting. I like the Shadow Realm Champion. Sniper War is kind of cool. It's fast at least, and like, you know, kind of has a unique kind of take on it. All Out War I hate because it's like tilting defensive battle, even though it looks cool. It looks cool. It feels like you're part of a war, which is like the vibe you're getting from it, but it's a lot of waiting. And what was the last one? Let Them Fight. Let Them Fight's kind of cool. I like the mechanic. It doesn't take too long either. We gotta go get some shellfish. So I like to go to Squab Tuin. Scub lick my balls. It seems really easy to lose All Out War. It's like I don't understand how the morale bar works. Like I know when you get too close to their to the enemy side, like you fail or something. I have no idea. Oh. Does your partner gathers work? No, they do not. Well, you can have a potato, because I haven't fed you in a while. Oh my god. But I do think it's good that they're adding more content for mid-game players. Like, the bridge between mid-game and late-game is kind of very unclear. So I'm glad they're adding more shadow missions to ease up the difference between mid-game and late-game. Obviously not perfect, but more content for mid-game players, more content that can do is very good for the game. Potato poor thing. Yeah. All Out War is awful. Like it's not clear how you're losing. You just like, oh, I lose. Oops. I don't know how I lost, but I lost. And people hate that. At least it, like, if you get overwhelmed by enemies, you're like, okay, I understand why I lost, right? Like, rescue the scout to an extent, like, okay, if there are too many enemies that show up, we can't rescue the scout, right? Then you can say like, okay, I understand that we lost because, we let too many of them spawn. But All Out War is like, I'm trying to kill them and I just lose. Like, how did I lose? You need to explain to the player why they lose. Yeah, hold on. What I ended up doing was to use Flame Burst in the straight line, because like they walk in a straight line. I just Flame Burst and like whatever. But oh man, like trying to tell someone else that I don't know. It just ugh. I think that one's the worst mission. My favorite one is Shadow Realm Champion, because it feels like you're one-man army. You get that huge buff in the center. You just go. What do I get? Potatoes. Ghost of Partholon. Oh, do I want to reroll Ghost of Partholon? Ghost of Partholon's okay. Stunlock the mission. Well, they just walk in a. It's not really stunlock. You just kill them. The Flame Burst is strong enough to just kill them, but I understand a lot of people don't have the same level of Flame Burst. So like I don't know, the Kunai Storm would work too. That one was horrible with without D-Link. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When I did Stardust last week on my Korean account, right? And I died like 4 times on basic Shadow Rope. Like for one, I'm playing from California, right? Which is a lot of lag already, and lag is kind of like, you know, lag. But another thing is like everything just insta-aggroed you. I didn't have Divine Link or anything, but you had to do Shadow Realm Champion to unlock Stardust, and I got destroyed. I got ripped apart. How much do I have until I rank 1 hoeing? It's a lot. A lot of work. Oh. One of them was a VIP coupon? Was that what happened? Okay. And then Ghost of Partholon, right? Alright, Ghost of Partholon. Alright, I'll show you all how to do this mission. Oh, hit it first. Oh my god, you stay mounted in your pet. What? My shock ran out? Scammed. It ran out when you transition runes? I didn't know that. Well, I guess it's inconsistent because it showed up for a little bit. Ugh. Let me switch to Vivace. Seems like an oversight. Would you rather than, like, you know, force you to do specific difficulties? Like, I'm actually fine with them doing any difficulty because, like, it gives early game players something to do, right? What I'm not fine with is that you can't really party with people because everyone gets a random mission, right? Like, if, let's say, like, you know, hey, my friends also got Ghost of Partholon. Let's go party up together and do this together, you know? Then, yeah, like, I'll join a random Ghost of Partholon party if we all need it, right? And then doing a hard mode. But, like, since you only get one quest and it's completely random and you can only reroll it once every 36 minutes, like, what's the point of running with other people? You just run it on basic. Because the goal is just to beat it as fast as possible. Because you need to go get another quest. Yeah, reduce the Grand Net's higher Stardust. Ugh. Is it me or I did not see other people in chat? You look... okay. So, I'm also streaming this on YouTube. So this is why I have multi-stream going on, so I'm doing YouTube and Twitch. So what you're reading is YouTube chat. The reason is because apparently I have an okay following on YouTube, so I want to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. I just wanted to try it out. Oh, I don't have Ellie Wave. But man, I hate Stardust grinding. Like, it would be so much easier if I could accept 3 quests of each at a time, right? Instead of 1 life and 1 combat, I want to accept 3 of each. If I had 3 of each, then I don't have to keep going back to freaking Melwyn every 5 minutes. And I would still be doing the same amount of work, I just don't have to go back to Melwyn. $200 IQ. It's alright. You got to pick at all what you did. I'm fine with it being random if you can get 3 of each, right? If you could pick, then like, you know, I think that kind of defeats the purpose of it a little bit. Do that. Because I think the point is that it's random, so you can't really prepare for it, and like, you know, you just get random requests. It is kind of bad, yeah. I wouldn't do random if I was them, but like, they seem to build their system around being at random. Double rewards for Stardust is, it's just such a bad system. The only reason why I'm doing it is because it's free damage. Which I'm pretty sure is why everyone else is doing it. It's basically techniques, but stars. I said this before in Reddit, but like, imagine if Stardust was its own combat talent, right? Wouldn't that be so much cooler? Like, you can already manipulate the orbs and stuff. Like, you know, what if you had the ability to, like, I don't know, place orb down here, right? And then place orb down here, and then you could fire off skills from the orbs. Like, that would be such a cooler idea, but they didn't do that. Why? Why am I not hitting them in the circle? I'm autopiloting. Invoker the talent? We're talking about like Dota Invoker? Like, I don't know too much about Dota, but like, I want like a tower defense kind of talent, right? Like, grind for life. But it could be grinding, but you have actual usable skills. Isn't that cooler? Like, we don't have a tower defense talent in the game yet, right? That's kind of like the fantasy that hasn't been realized in Mabinogi yet. And which would have been so cool. Like a zoner kind of talent. Mage is kind of like a zoner, but like, you know, with like, you know, placing down stuff. I feel like that's cool. I don't know. Oh my god. If it wasn't for YouTube recommendations, that's the that's the algorithm coming through for me. Welcome, Sullivans. How are you? I play on Now, I play on Alexina, and I play on Loot in Korea. Yeah. That's my introduction. Any talent that allowed players to anchor mobs so that, like, stun them? Like, send them in place? Yeah, I'd see something like that. Like, Puppet Snare was almost there. What do we got? No fish! I can't cancel it! No! It's Shadow Wizard and Fish. I'll do Fish, sure. YouTube has been super kind to my videos. Yeah, the algorithm's doing work. Well, obviously, like, I feel like I do put in a little bit of effort into my, like, a little bit of effort in my videos, and apparently it shows because people are watching. Alright, oh god, where'd I put my bait? Oh, right here. Duh. Fishing is RNG, yeah. Like, look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit here and fish. Hopefully get in the first one. Ow. Oh, that's not a that's not a fish. Not that. Fishing content? Yeah, let's go. Oh. While we're here, I got a VIP. This game sucks. So while we're here, make sure you can you guys answer this poll for me? I want to post it on both YouTube and Twitch. Please answer this poll for me. I need to know what you guys think about this poll. Grind my up to rank 3 Stardust with most of my levels in Flare. Flare's cool. Like, the effects look cool, but it's, yeah. Oh my god, I got it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so a lot of my guild members missed the boat on Gurg and Crusader raids. Any tips for teaching noobs how to do the raid? Common pitfalls, etc.? So the first thing I'd say to do is, like, you know, go into solo first. I'm pretty sure they can't kill it, but just watch what it does and try to see how they can avoid the staff swings and stuff. And then learn the shielding mechanic, right? What's up, Mabby Professor? How are you? But I would say, like, learning about, like, how to shield, like, when to shield, what Gurg looks like when it jumps in the air, and what you're supposed to do, right? Crazy as usual? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I need to do Shadow Wizard too. And, well, after you get the shielding down, right? Then you assign, then you can learn, like, okay, then we can assign 2 people to a shielder, and then I'll get a spiker and then stuff like that. Part 2, yeah, we are capped, yeah, but You can also go join the public Gurg party. There's a public Gurg party happening at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, which is in 2 hours. There's a public Gurg party that happens at 2 p.m. Or no, at Channel 2. Channel 2 at 4:30. Channel 2 at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Time. You can try to join that party, and that party has a bunch of people that know what they're doing, right? And then they'll sign you, they'll walk you through the ropes, and then after that, you could probably move into your own guild and do your own guild runs there. There's also another public party at 9 p.m. Pacific Time on Channel 6? I gotta look that up again. I want to say 6. I'm probably wrong though. Channel 6. Thank God I'm right. Whew. Now we're Alexina. I am on both servers. I am on both. Okay, so that's for now. If you want to learn Alexina, I can send you the link for the Albin server on the Albin Raider server on Alexina. They have a bunch of more times for public parties. than now, oddly enough. Let me go find the link information. If you're in Alexina, here, use that link, join the Discord server. I'll post it in the Twitch chat too. This is for Alexina's raid server. So if you join there, there are daily parties happening 3 times a day. One at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, one at 2 p.m. Pacific time, and one at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. They're always looking for new people. And they also do a Hassie too. So make sure you send that to your guild, and so they can join up the party. And yeah. This is why I join on 2 different servers, so I can talk to more people. If anyone wants like the general now information, like, the thing is, now doesn't have that many public parties because most people just do it in their own guild and stuff, which is kind of weird, but that's whatever. But there is stuff in now too. Okay, let me join the... Oh, why did you summon that? Pay to win! Oops. Oops. Oh my god, let me on. I wonder how well you can... It's gonna be basically the same thing. I feel like Stardust doesn't really add that much to the gameplay itself. Like, if you... Stardust doesn't make or break, like, if you can't do or can do Phantasm. Like, if you couldn't do Phantasm before, I don't think Stardust is gonna make it so you can do it, you know? Like, it's not that kind of power creep. What are my Stardust levels? Level 3. I'm level 3, 4, 3, 3. I've only started really grinding it out yesterday. Oh my god, wrong one. Okay. I was trying to... I thought I was on my ninja set, so I had to press the ninja quick stop button. Let's go. You say nice, it's not there yet. A lot of people are much faster than me with the Stardust. But yeah, I just didn't have time to do it the past 2 days. But now I do. Skill rebalance looks great. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to skill rebalance. Magic especially, I think people are very excited for. Magic and archery, of course, because Magic and archery are by far the 2 most popular talents in the game because of like just their looks, like just the fantasy itself. Obviously, chains is one of the most popular talents in the game, but that's because more of its power than its actual like looks, like feel, you know. Like, you know, you have a lot of new players that go like, I started as mage, or I started being an archer because that's what they want to do. It's like their fantasy, which is why like rebalancing them, giving them updates is good for the game. And Magic update can't come soon enough. A lot of mages are looking forward to it, man. I like to see more reworks with alchemy. Well, they did do reworks with alchemy in that update, but I don't have the skill levels in Korea yet to do alchemy because I ran out of AP, and I had to do G9 to G12 because Heat Buster got changed too. So it's just a lot of work for me to get there. So it might take a while before I can show off the alchemy changes. Let's see, 5 more to go. What did I get? Copper ore. Warden of the Gods. No, Melwin. No. Okay, I'll be basic. That's doable. Nope, arena. Yeah, true. No. I ain't doing Warden of the Gods. I ain't RNGing play pages. Let's see. Okay. If I go fast enough, the shock will last the entire run. I have about 20 seconds left, I think. Should be good. Yeah, we're good. That cutscene canceled my shock. No, I ran out of shock by itself. Okay, that'll be basic. What am I doing to speed through conversations like that? So in options, under options, game, etc., you can do instant speed dialogues, right? Alright, so I said dialogue speed to instant, and then when I talk to someone like Trevor over here, I spam left click, and I spam left click and I spam space at the same time. It's like this. It's the most efficient way to get through conversations. Oh, I didn't have my shock duration helm on. Oops. Put it back on. Yeah, boosted shock for clearing trash missions like basic shadow missions and basic Albi and basic CR basic. Very good. It's great that devs haven't forgot about the older sets. Windblast is good crowd control and synergy. Yeah, Windblast is a lot better after the update. I really like Windblast now. Can't wait to shut it off. Wishlist transformation revamp. That might come with a race rebalance that's coming out supposedly next year. That's what's on the roadmap. More range skills. Just more skills in general. Like, if anything, they should just add more skills. Like, give players more options. And what's the third one? Partners gonna revamp? Yeah, partners kind of exist to gather. Elf update might come next year. Probably. The players seem to want to race rebalance in Korea, so we might get one. We'll probably get one. And you know that I'll be covering it when it comes out. Oh, by the way, guys, so an interesting piece of news came in today. So let me go pull it up. So rumors that both humans and elves. People have that rumor for years. The only thing that we know for sure is that they're getting a race rework. They're doing a race rework in general. So here we go. So in Japan, earlier today, like about 10 hours ago ish, they announced that they were re-releasing the Hatsune Miku collab in Japan. So I don't think we ever gotten a re-release of a crossover ever before, right? Like, this is the first time we have a re-release of a crossover, like in any server, right? So this might be interesting in the future because we might actually get a Hatsune Miku crossover collab again, a re-release, and that's unprecedented, right? So hopefully this means we'll get more collabs in the future that get re-released. First re-release, yeah, for sure. Oh god, I'm floating. And Mabinogi 288. And so we're on the same page. This is the list. This is the list of 288. The 288 suggestions by the Korean community to the Mabinogi devs. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go find the race rebalance because they did talk about it. Oh, adjusting the balance for each race expected in 2022. Yeah, an NA Full Metal Alchemist crossover would be kind of cool. But yeah, they are expecting to do the race rebalance in 2022. This year they're trying to redo the combat talents and the life skills. They already did combat. Life skills will come later this year. So if you guys are looking forward to do commercing, could be kind of big. And then in the future, they are going to be considering that talents can benefit all three races instead of one talent getting way better stuff than the other two talents, or one race getting better stuff than the other two races. SAO, I do want an SAO re-release because that was one of the coolest crossovers. It had the good enchants and the gacha, even though it's kind of pay to win, but you know it's already in the game, so they should re-release them somehow again. And the event was just fun. I like grinding the dungeons. Must have been easier to get this rerun club compared to the others. Yeah, I think so. 288, yeah, 288. If you want to take a look at the list yourself, here is the list. You can translate it using Google Translate. And 64-bit client upgrade might happen next year. Yeah, 4 enchants re-release would be great. Agreed. I gotta go check what's up with the Korean servers now. Yeah, they didn't really say anything about the new weapons coming out. Kind of concerning. Hope they're gonna be okay. But anyways, that's what I want to talk about for the latest Mabinogi news. Metallurgy failed, bro. Suggestion to them would be using when using the magnet to honor the bag tags. Yeah. I don't speak Korean though, so I can't help with that. But hopefully, like, they... One of the reasons why I started doing content in the first place is because Mabinogi, like, Mabinogi Global has just such a low presence, has such a low weight when like deciding the future of this game. Like there's no one that says anything, right? No one like big that says anything, like, you know. And I really do care about this game, which is why I'm still playing. So that's the main reason why I became a content creator in the first place, is because I wanted to see change. Please. Fish! Get me out, get me out. Okay. Is this worse or better? I don't know. Oh wait, I can show you guys the dumb trick. The dumb glitch that's been in the game for years that I haven't even covered in the iceberg video because I'm stupid and I forgot to cover in the iceberg video. I ran too long to know how to leave. Nah. The game's still fun. Alright. Do I have a pickaxe with me? I think it's on my alt. I don't think I have a pickaxe. Oh yeah, that would be a disaster if we went without a pickaxe. Right? It's not on here. No, it is on here. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I have a pickaxe. Alright, y'all know about this trick? Because if not, I'll teach you right now. Walk in. We are now out of bounds. Uh-oh, I think I went back in bounds. No one uses it anymore, but like, it's so good, because it gets you to the ore spots. Let me out! You could go there for mining ores, yeah? I want to see if I got lucky with the ore spots here, because if... Wait, the Blackstone Beach, you also get like stupid spirit transformation crap. I don't want spirit. I don't want the spirit liquor stuff. What's sad is there's still a hard border, so they can't leave the mission. Alright, we'll do the stinky Blackstone Beach way. Oh, that's right. Penthouse side doesn't work here. No. Why am I picking this up? Ferry for gathering speed? Is my ferry even here? Nope. It is currently my homestead. Yeah, there's like little reason to come here unless you're doing it for like this. Someone was already here! Bro. New meta weapons taking the stage working and getting the bone staff. Hey, me too. I only have 3 out of the bajillion materials I need though. I haven't been really trying. I do want to make the bow and the staff though. This guy's stealing my stuff! What an asshole. There's someone on this channel too! I've been fan of Mabinogi since 2009. Yeah, me too, man. A lot of people... Isn't that a problem when most of the people you talk to have been playing since 2009? Or like, you know, that era? Like, you know, I've been playing since G3. I've been playing since G2. I've been playing since Iria came out. Isn't that kind of a problem when like most of the players are like old guard? I should really hold up a poll. When did people start playing Mabi? Are you a current playing Mabi player, and when did you start playing? What was the other one? Ghosts of Parthlon again? Yeah, sure. But yeah, that's kind of a problem when like, you know, there's a lot of old players and like not enough new players playing the game. Like, obviously, like the old players are like the most invested ones. That's why you guys are here, because you guys are kind of invested into the game and like, you know, want to see someone play the game. I mean, the Pay to Rebirth. That was the worst time. That was objectively like the worst time Mabinogi's ever had. Why am I doing this? I shouldn't be. Does that cancel? Did I cancel my elite wave when I switch weapons? I think it does, right? Yeah, like the game was just too hard back then. Like, it was so hard to the point where like most of the time people would just sit around Dunbarton because they didn't want to play the actual game because it was too hard. That's why people thought it was a social MMO, because game was just too hard. But now like people are actually playing the game. People are like, why is everyone AFK in Dunbarton? Because the people that actually play in the game aren't taught, like, you know, just AFKing and or just like hanging out in Dumbarton anymore. They're just playing. Yeah, it was indeed brutal. Like, how do you progress? You can only get like 50 AP at every rebirth too, because like it was really hard leveling it past level 50. Do I have my shotgun on? Yeah, I do. Okay. I need the book. Please tell me it's Hamster Hunter. It is Hamster Hunter. Nice. Okay. Kind of entertaining that the academic support missions. Oh, like the Stardust? Yeah, Stardust is recycling old content. Yes. It is a way that they can recycle old content to like freshen them up a little bit. Although they did add new content for it, like the new shadow missions. and they added new dungeon difficulties, which are kind of recycled. Dungeons are kind of boring. They could make them in their sleep. But the new shadow missions are basically the only new content added. So far, at least. They're gonna add new lore missions and new lore missions and a new Baltain mission next patch. So look forward to that one. Yeah, know about the boundary breaks? Yeah, man. For sure. But Stardust is just such a bad mechanic. It would have been so much better with its own talent. I think people would come back to Mabby if Stardust had its own talent. Now it's just a lot of old people playing the game still because I don't know. Oh, no book. Love the Stardust missions. I would like them a lot more if you could accept 3 at a time, 3 of each at a time. But only something. Oh my god, I saw shotgun. Let me get rid of that. If you could accept 3 life and 3 combat talents at the same time, it would be a lot better. Because I don't want to keep going back to Melwyn. Why do I have to keep walking back to Melwyn every time I finish the quest? Quality content, yeah, for sure. Knowing about all the I read that, right? Yeah, a lot of boundary breaks, and they're a lot of fun to find. Kill for any kind of variety. What I wanted them to do for the dungeon update is to make them so they're less rooms and more of shadow missions, right? Imagine if there was more a shadow mission where where each dungeon had its own story, right? In Albi, let's say there's a bunch of spider webs everywhere, and you have to do stuff to you have to kill a bunch of spiders to get to the end. And you're trying to go deeper and deeper into the dungeon. You kill a bunch of spiders. And at the very end, there's Arachne there, right? The queen of spiders. And you're supposed to, kill her. There's a lot more weight in that. It was more structured in such a way that it had a story behind it. I don't know, Final Fantasy 14 dungeons. I don't know much about it, but I'm pretty sure they have stories. And the World of Warcraft dungeons. Each World of Warcraft instance had its own story. Every time you entered it, you could see that story play out. That's cool. But dungeons in this game are go into a room, open door, fight monster. Even shadow missions have a little bit more of a story attached to them. Even though some of them are kind of the same, like this one in Foam Words, what's the difference? But anyways, yeah, do it from the Stardust menu. Why do I have to keep going back? I had to walk all the way back to Melbourne now. What the hell? I can't even teleport using the Traveler's Guide because no, I can. But I have to wait 30 seconds. Remember how much it costs me to rebirth every week for 2 characters for a year? You seem kind of delayed. Make sure you refresh your things so you get to live. But get a you want to get a warp imp? That's a good idea actually. I do have a warp imp, but it's in my homestead. I think. Is Fez here? No, Fez is not here. Is it under life? What's the cooldown on this? Oh, 10 minutes? Okay. 10 minutes?! Drama in this game is most hilarious. I don't understand why you guys why there's drama. Like, okay, I do understand why there's drama. It's because of the small player base, right? Like, Alexina has a bunch of drama right now because everyone sees each other every day, right? At least in now, right? If I don't want to see someone, I can just switch channels to one of the 10 channels, right? And I'll never see them ever again in my life. But in Alexina, like, there's 7 channels, 1, and 2, like, there's no one new coming in, so you see the same people every day. So, like, if you don't like someone, you'll be reminded of them every day, which causes drama. Pipe warp and bad. Yeah, for sure. Combat having other ways of doing than dungeons or missions, like. Toggle lanes. I don't know. What was it? What did I get? Please tell me it's commerce. Okay. Mushrooms! Is it mushroom time now? It's mushroom time now. Okay. Wait, hazelnut's... Yeah, hazelnut's a good one. Okay. It's like 10 of these? Bro. Okay. I'm gonna go pick that up. Oh. Time loss! Time loss! Okay. Do you see something in chat? Give me a second to collect these mushrooms because mushrooms suck. Let's see. I see the same 8 people with shops are advertising one of 3 guilds and party adverts in Alexina. It's always like, I know Progress is recruiting all the time. I am in Progress right now. I think the guild's pretty good. What other guilds are advertising all the time? I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of like the same thing every day. Why did I come back here? I need to do Stones of Sleep colon. Optimates. I think I've seen that guild name before. I'm relatively new to Alexina. As you guys might see my my free-to-play Alexina journey. My Alexina character is completely unfunded. I pay 0 money on that account, and I'm doing pretty well on it. Time loss? Yeah, this is a time loss, for sure. In the skill rebounds to pull a lot of vets back? Yes. I know there are people commenting on Reddit that said, like, I'm going to come back to Mabi because they're updating Magic. And Magic looks cool, right? And which is why I'm also creating these videos, because sometimes people don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that didn't know that, you know, the towns were getting updated. But then, you know, YouTube recommends my video, and YouTube is like, here you go, you used to like this game like 5 years ago. And they look at the content and you go like, oh, I really like throwing fireballs. And that's how they come back to the game. Same name? I go by the name Indeedee, like the Pokemon. This is my IGN. Alexina IGN. Occasionally I do play Alexina on stream too. So I'll look forward to that. Wait, are weapons available in the shop still? They're not, right? They are available in the... Huh. Intriguing. I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna... I don't think it's worth $8 at Warfim. I would have set like 5 Warfims back to the Melwin, but man, it's not worth $8 each. Oh my god. How much do I need to do? 2 more of each. Oh, please get me out. No, that's worse. Fuck. I do need a job. What is this? Oh, useless. Conflict bad. Where do I consider the threshold breaker to be able to detect doing missions reliably? Pure damage or a set of gear? If you can, have you seen my? I did make a video on me beating Kraken Advanced with just Blanid gear, just the free gear that you get from the new memoir. So, but I did have, I am cast on stats and everything. But like, if you have 4 people with just the free gear, you guys can do Advanced pretty reliably. I should change my thing to say Phil. Phil, please. Conflict bad. Beg. See why? See why? Conflict is trash. Thank you, friends. That pet spam. you know I was doing it to show off too. I will say a lot of the pets were bought with gold, so. I felt it. Give me a second to let me craft these. In this? No. It's in Which bag is it in? It's in this one. I knew it was this one. Of course. I'll do one at the time so I can read chat. Cornflake and I don't know what that is. Mine weren't. See. But I think the threshold is if you're in a party, you could just hit like total level like at least like 10k, rank up all your chain skills, and you could basically do crack and advance with the full party. I think. The other one's a little bit harder. You have to try a little harder, but definitely rank up all your skills. Email guys are pretty based. Umi, I don't really know them. We get a lot of features in the game. And Shadow just spam is all good. You get vouchers in there. Vouchers are good. What in the world? I know I said I don't usually check the viewer count, but I refreshed on Twitch. Apparently this is the number 23, so I don't know what's happening, but apparently my videos are popular. Put all your Okay. This is a different take than normal, but the Master Plan event should be running all year. Like, it should be constant. Master Plan should happen every week, every day. Not like the event part of it, but like, I'm talking about like, you know, 1 week you have 2 times AP, another week you have 2 times training. Why I say this? Because not everyone has time to play. Why do they expect people to play for every day? Master Plan should be running literally every week, every day of the year. Not everyone's. They cannot expect everyone to play every day like most, like, you know, some people do, like me. They should do Master Plan event like at least every weekend, right? Like, you know, this weekend is 2 times training. Next weekend is 2 times AP. Next weekend is 2 times training, 2 times AP. Why don't they do that? That will get a lot of casual players back into the game because, you know, they don't have to wait for Master Plan twice every freaking year. Come on, Nexon. Come on. Come on. Because they don't understand. That's it. They just don't understand. Think about this, right? What if every other week, you know, 2 times AP, and then, you know, if you're just a regular person who plays video games, who only play, the regular average gamer only plays video games 7 hours a week, right? This is a study that happened a few years ago. So if they play for only 7 hours a week, you know, they're gonna log in for an hour, like an hour a day basically, and then just, you know, what can you do an hour a day, right? People don't have time for that anymore. People don't have time to grind out games anymore. So why don't you just add, you know, 2 times AP weekend, 2 times AP week, or 2 times 2 times training weekend, or gosh. Sorry, I had to go talk, but to my dad. But yeah, there's a study that says that they only play for 6.2 hours a week, but I rounded up to 7. Netflix. But yeah, like, come on. No one has time. So why don't they make it more friendly to people that don't have the time to play? 2 times AP weekend constantly, right? Get people to play. Do they not want people to play their game? I don't understand. $195. Bleh. Vote me for next NA director. I don't know. I'm not a game developer, right? Maybe the things behind, maybe in the back end, like, you know, there's something wrong, but like I am a game player. That's where my experience comes from. I play video games and I take a look at other video games, right? In Final Fantasy XIV, they don't expect you to log in every day to play, right? They expect people to log in to buy the new expansion, play through the expansion, and then quit the game right after until the next expansion, right? Or like the new content update happens every 3 months or something like that, right? They expect people to be like, okay, if you don't have time to play the game, and then you could, if you want to log in like every 3 months or so, you can do that. We won't punish you for that. This game punishes you for that. Games that don't respect my time pisses me off. Back to training, AP. Yeah, like, wouldn't you play more often, like all year long, if there was like, you know, like a 2 times AP of like 2 times AP week every other week, and then it's not 2 times AP, it's 2 times training. Like, it's not the game isn't about AP anymore. The game isn't about training anymore. It's about gear. But the new players don't know that, right? But the new players, why am I here? Oh, that's right, I'm here. What? I'm out of here. Vote 1. But yeah, Mabinogi just expects Nexon expects you to play every day. That's not realistic. Ghost of Parthlon again, sure. Game over for year-round Master P. I don't know what that means, but thank you. What these events are geared for are maintain key performance indicators. Daily engagement. But like, so you know, like, okay, so most of their daily engagement comes from people logging in alts, right? Here, watch. Let me go to a random channel right now. I'll go to channel 2, right? Let me keep switching channels for a little bit. Hold on. Actually, this would be better if I went to Dumbarton to explain this. But those of you, you guys probably know where this is going. Their daily engagement looks like this. Let me go to channel 1. This is their daily engagement right here. Alt. Where are the other alts? Alt. That might be an alt. I don't know if that's really a character or not. But their daily engagement is just coming from alts that are just logged in for the rewards. Alt. You guys get the point. Like, ugh. The mentality still stuck in the 2004, 2008 grind games. Yeah, think about the times. There's a reason why Final Fantasy XIV is like the most popular MMO in the world right now. I already accepted it. Oops. Chocobird, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. It's not great, but yeah. So, wouldn't you rather have like a different statistic that shows, you know, how many people are actually playing the game? Because I know one thing I know they do track is skill usage, right? So if they can track the skill usage of each player, and they can weed out the alts that way, because alts won't use that many skills a day, whereas the actual players use a bunch of skills a day. Well, that also doesn't make sense because there's a lot of people that just AFK. Like, you know, not AFK, but like, you know, just hang out in the bar. So you also track, like, you know, chat usage, right? Chat usage, skill usage, and they can use that to monitor which people are alts and which people aren't alts. Yeah, they are hard to figure out. Yeah, which is why I'm not a game developer. I'm a game player. I'm not gonna pretend like I know, but like, I do want to see like more engagement with the community. One, and two, like less punishment for just missing out on master plan. Right. The Blanid stuff was a good step in the right direction because like you get 2 times AP from it, even if it's not during an event, but you don't get the training except for the title, right? I just guess it's okay, but it'll last 30 days. So everyone's gonna play for 30 days and just quit? I don't understand. Likely on an alt. That's not true anymore. Because people have their alts level till the 5k now. Like for me, I have a bunch of alts too. Like, game also pushes like alt dependency too. Like, if you don't have an alt, if you don't have alts like farming events and stuff, or like getting chests for you, you're falling behind. That's kind of dumb. It's one of the things I really hate about this game is that it's such a huge reliance on alts. Because guess what I want to do after I grind Stardust? I want to go back to using alts to get rewards from like Kraken and stuff. Let me read this. Dungeon Guide revamp. Dungeon Guide should get a revamp. I agree. Like there should be more rewards in there. Dumb AFK events. The Stardust event isn't really like they haven't been releasing dumb AFK events recently. A lot of the events have been like pretty active. So in that regard, yeah. Alton Mule. Yeah, okay. Mule is different, yeah. I have a bunch of like, those mules. Let's see. Software engineer. He was going through KPI-driven decision-making hell. Metrics aren't supporting our arguments from actual problem practice. Yeah, like a lot of like improving games and improving like companies and stuff has to involve with like the customer, right? And there's a lot of companies are just arrogant and won't listen to the customers because I make the best stuff, right? That's what happened with Final Fantasy XIV 1.0. You guys haven't watched the documentary on it? It's fantastic, by the way. The one by NoClip. I was watching it the other day, but like, where's the book? Okay, book. But like, they thought they were like the best, like they're top of the world. They thought PS2 graphic, like we're the king of PS2 graphics. Square Enix was like, man, we're the best. It turns out when they released Final Fantasy XIV 1.0, they weren't the best. In fact, they were the worst, and the game utterly failed. It wasn't until they sucked it up and then they realized, okay, we had to learn from other people to get better, and take a minute to like learn from the community and stuff. Then you know, Final Fantasy 14 is now the most popular MMO in the world. You'd be surprised how dumb the average customer can be. No, someone replied on Reddit, but the point isn't that they're smart or anything like that. The point is that they're the ones buying your stuff, right? Like it doesn't matter if like you know they're dumb or smart. Like if you think they're dumb or you think they're smart or like whatever. The point is like they're the customer. They're buying your stuff. You need to appease them in some way, unless it's not in feasible ways, right? Like you know they can't. The dumb customer, okay, like if they say like everything in the game should be free, in a perfect world, yes, but people need to get paid. But like feasible things, like you know, hey, I don't want to go keep talking to Melwin over and over again. I want to do this. I want to do. I don't want to go back to Dumbarton over and over again to turn in my quests. I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people like that have the same opinion as me for that. Oh my god, oops. Just finding a balance, yeah, for sure. There's definitely a line to walk through, yeah. there is, yeah, but like, the arrogance is a huge issue in the game industry. Like, what's another game that happened that people had, like arrogant developers, like Cyberpunk 2077? That game failed. The people are just, like, you know, they're arrogant because people will buy it anyways, right? That's what they say. That's what the suits would say. But Cyberpunk 2077 was by definition a failure because it had to be pulled up the PlayStation 3's, the PlayStation 4 store, right? I'll find the core fragments. But why can't I find 3 at the same time? Right? Why do I have to keep going back to her? Like, I want to do 3 at once. I'm okay with reporting back to Melwin if I could, you know, accept 3 of each quest at once instead of 1. You know? So I can go, okay, I'm gonna turn all my quests at once and accept 3 more new ones, so I know what to expect. But anyways, what were we talking about earlier? Master Plan should be on all the time. Oh, I had to wait another cycle. But Master Plan should definitely be on all the time, for sure. The Grandmaster Quest, yeah, you could accept 3 at once, right? You don't have to accept 1 Grandmaster Quest at the same time, unless you want to do the extra ones. Cyberpunk 2077 was all about shareholder panic getting in the way. Yeah. Yeah. The game had so much potential, and then meow. It turns out people like getting paid. What was the next one? Make thick thread? Okay, watch this. Is that blue? It's not blue, okay. It's green, sure. When did the sheep get released? It got released last year, I think. Part of some cotton sheep event, or 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, or something like that. A cotton candy sheep, yeah, the cotton candy sheep event. I should really pick up the wool. Okay, Phantasmal set ran out, so we're good. We're good. This over here. Okay. Drop the fine wool. Never thought of using a sickle for wool. Yeah, the sickle is the best to reforge for gathering speed specifically because it works as double duty. Since you can harvest both or all of the corn, wheat, and do wool. Oh, that's what it, oh my god. Go away. I think I will be able to rank up Stardust and get a Chaser. Which is kind of neat. Boom! I have Chaser. Do it a couple more times. CR advanced? What? Why does it make me do CR advanced now? Yeah, what? CR advanced. Ugh. I apologize for the noise. Save the environment. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, 9 more. I know I can make them all at once, but it gives me extra time. Brian Dumont, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. We're almost there, right? Smile. And then the CR Advanced. Oh, CR Advanced. Do I have a CR Advanced pass? That's Math Advanced, it's Randall Advanced. Are these expiring? These are expiring. Alright, please. Special. I'm trying to buy it with gold because I don't want. Oh man. Alright, what do we got again? So we need to level one more time to get Veil? Yeah, okay. And then let's go to CR, or let's go get my dungeon pass from Guardian Guild. Right? Okay, we can still get it. Cool. We didn't get challenged, did we? I don't think we did last time I checked. Let's see. Oops. Oops. Let's see. Okay, it's probably some practice. Let me go ask. Power pots. Get food. Dungeon pass. Life. Cater. Oh god, where did the food go? They're here. Got a lot of pets I haven't opened yet. Oh man. Let's see. Oh, I need to get power pots today. Yeah, they changed this back a couple years ago, so you can now just pick events by like this. I still rather have like someone had a button that collects them all at once, but not bad. Oh god, selling this, selling this. Yeah, more options. More options is good. This game is all about having options. So more options that the player can have is better. A lot better for the game. Alright, I want to talk about something spicy. Someone give me a topic. Transformation skills outdated. What would I want? What would be an updated way to add make transformation skills better? Right? Because you know it's there. Like the title thing, the thing in like, not killing your title would be nice, but it doesn't make it unique, right? Reading chapter 1. They are revamping chapter 1, but they did it in Korea. They haven't done it here yet. They have added voice acting to all of chapter 1 in Korea. Alright. Stinky CR advanced. I don't do that much damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with ninja and stuff. Correct and stab kept going beyond and playing there to the strength, race of strength. Ooh. What is that? I'm trying to think of what that means, really. Let's see. Use percentage modifiers for attack and damage instead of plus X. That would be better. Peli has multiplier would be a lot better, yeah. For late game, obviously base for early game is better, but like there's a certain point where you can get way past. I think it's just, yeah, it's probably better for that. Humans need better skills. I think transmission needs skills in general, right? Like the best transformation skill in the game is Nascent Divinity, right? And that completely changes how you play when you use it. It's not good, but it changes how you play, right? I'm gonna use it because I haven't used it in a while. Like it changes how you play, which is good. I like something that changes the way how you play, or like, you know, has its own unique kind of usage, you know. Oops. Yeah, they are deadly. And that's why I think Divinity is like, you know, it's not the best in the game, but it's unique enough to the point where, like, you know, you could use it. And the reason why I bring up Divinity is because this is what transformation should be, right? Transformation skills should like change your gameplay in such a way that it's a choice. It's an active choice when you want to use transformation, instead of, you know, oh, it just gives me extra damage, I will just use it whenever I want, right? That's not cool. But Divinity is cool because it doesn't let you use your regular skills, right? You can only use 7 skills, which are the Crusader skills and Divinity skills, which means there's a choice in using it. There's purpose in you pressing the Divinity button. It does come in handy in tech missions, yeah. But like, what I'm trying to say is, like, you don't have to have it on to do stuff, you know? Like, if transformation gave you like multipliers on stats, right? And like, let's say they went past the cap or something. Like, it's a no-brainer. You would always use divinity or transformation, right? And that would add to power creep. And people don't want power creep, right? So what they should do is give it some unique skills, and like, you know, make it so like there's a choice when you want to use your transformation skill. There should be purpose behind using the button instead of, you know. Yeah. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, I feel like some stuff in this game just has no purpose. Other than, you know, just add extra damage. Stardust is one of those. Stardust is like, you know, you do it because it adds more damage. That's it. Right? There's no meaning behind Stardust. There's no identity behind it. It's just, oh, I'm gonna level up Blast and Flare to level 15. And then in Mabinogi, it's a game about choice, right? Like, it's a game about expressing yourself. It's a game about, like, you know, showing off your own playstyle. And Stardust isn't that. There's no decision if you want to, you know, use your Stardust stuff or not. You always want to use your Stardust stuff because it gives you extra damage at all points. Not using it is handicapping your character. Oh, yeah, shield. Next one loves to stack stuff on top of other stuff for Mavi. Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, so I made this comparison before, but I'll make it again. Stardust. Okay, Blast. This is Blast, right? Blast is basically redouble defensive, right? What's the difference? Redouble offensive grants a chance to attack with 200% skill damage. Grants a chance to attack with 13% skill damage. What? It's the same thing. Same thing with Flare. Flare is literally the same thing as like redouble offensive, right? And then the other ones are like not interesting either. Nerfed. Sorry, give me a sec. But like, it's not really nerfed. It's just the same thing. It's just reskinned. But you can stack them. It's not like you have a choice between Stardust or Reaper, right? It'll be more interesting, at the very least, more interesting if, like, you know, you can only pick one of them, right? Stardust will activate more frequently than redouble offensive does, right? Which would be more interesting because you have more choice, right? You have a decision to make if you want to use Stardust or if you want to use redouble offensive. Do I want bigger damage numbers on my bigger hits, or do I want more consistent extra numbers? Of course, there'll be a better option, but at least there's an option, right? Though, yeah, they do stack, and then Blow is just, it's literally Shockwave, right? Here, let me bring up Shockwave for you guys. Right? There's a knockback. Shockwave knocks back. It does damage. Or it does damage. Shockwave does damage. Right? This cooldown gets decreased. Shockwave's cooldown gets decreased when you rank it up. It's the same skill! Except one, you don't need to wear the staff for 1, then this one you just press whenever you freaking want. The only cool thing in this skill set is raise, but I feel like that's just I feel like maybe we already have it in glyph right too. Veil, I don't have Veil unlocked yet, but Veil is basically the absorption set effect, but Stardust. You have a chance to take 1 damage. Where have we seen that before? Letting elves be paladins or giants be dark knights. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I didn't even get the branches, bro. Oh, no one wants that. What enchant is this? Nature my nuts. That makes sense, right? They can do better in terms of contents? Of course they can. Stardust should have been its own combat talent. I keep saying that. Like, it would have been so much better if it was its own talent. Like, you know, Chains was. I failed? This game's an asshole, bro. Oh, that's so disappointing. Yeah, Stardust should have been its own talent. Like, I don't know why it wasn't its own talent. Like, here. I think we can open up good old some kind of drawing program. What was the one I used again? God, I don't remember my programs. Oh, I have Photoshop now. Let's go to Photoshop. Can you draw stuff in Photoshop? I actually don't. I actually haven't used Photoshop in years. I think you can, right? Shut up, Photoshop. Create new. Sure. Give me the default. Can I write on here? Deselect. Okay. Alright, we're in Photoshop now, alright? So what should have Stardust been? Stardust should have been like, you know, this is me, right? And Stardust should have been like me placing down orbs like everywhere. Like, I want to place on an orb here, and the orb has a radius, right? And in that radius, you could tell the orb is assigned a certain skill. Like, you know, this might be blast, and then it will fire off blast to anything near, like the nearest target, right? Or the selected target that you hit last, right? Like a sentry target, yeah. Or maybe I want to put down another orb, and this one will be. This one has a radius too, and this one. I Foxy, thank you for the follow. This one could be flare, right? This one is AOE. This AOE will be smaller than blast, the target radius for blast, but it will do damage in that entire area when you put it down, right? And this is just 2 skills, right? Already, what you can do is you can manipulate your character, right? You can move this way, and then the bad guys, the enemies, right? This is the enemy, will follow you to that direction, right? You can lead them inside the blast zone, right? And they can get hit in the blast zone, right? That's fun. That's like grouping up enemies, manipulating enemy AI to walk into certain areas, like ice mines, yeah, like kind of like that, but like, you know, fleshed out, right? You can bring in these horde of enemies, maybe maybe like you're stacking a bunch of like different flares at once. Have an orb that gathers. Yeah, we can also have a Stardust like a pulling force, right? The fin beat, you could have pulling force. They can't really couldn't comprehend. I don't know. Let's say we have an orb that like say after 5 seconds or detonate, right? On after, and then it'll pull stuff to it after 5 seconds or after you reactivate the skill, right? And then that will be a grouping skill, right? You could, but the point is, like, Stardust could be such a cool talent if you could just manipulate enemies. Like, we don't have something like that in the game, right? We don't have something like that. Obviously, like, it won't be good for bossing, but not everything needs to be good for bossing, right? Oh, man. Gravity Well, it could be kind of cool like that, yeah. Like, they could rename the Stardust talent, like a Stardust talent to be like Starborn, right? That would be cool. People want to be born of the stars. I mean, Militian's basically named Born of the Stars, right? But like his talent's called Starborn, and people are like, oh my god, that sounds cool as hell. I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna try being a Starborn person. Like a supporting talent? Yeah, this could be a supporting talent, right? Like, this could also be like, you're sitting back, you're manipulating a bunch of orbs, and then you're just trying to like do damage using these orbs, and to make this balanced, like maybe the orbs do less damage if you don't have the weapon equipped. The weapon could be like the Stardust Regulator or whatever you use to get from the storyline. I got Gundam vibes with the funnels. But like, there's so much more they can do. Maybe what's it called? Blow, right? The one that the shockwaves. Maybe you can only use it from yourself, and maybe that can be used to activate to push enemies into your other orbs that will do damage. Wow. Like, wouldn't that be such a cooler idea to implement Stardust? Right? Like, your character can already manipulate the orbs, right? We can already use... Man. There's just so much missed potential on this talent. Or on Stardust. It's just such a miss. What else can they do? Like, there's something that pulls in stuff. Maybe one that knocks away, right? Maybe you could place down an orb that does blow, and then you can bring enemies into there, and then the blow will knock them backwards. Let's go to HQ right now. God, I wish. They won't listen to me though, because I'm not a game developer. I'm still looking for a job in the software engineering industry. So if anyone wants to hit me up with a job, hit me up. But yeah, like, oh man, maybe you could have like 5 orbs at once, and then you can only have 5 orbs at once. You could stack orbs, like stack blast orbs together or stack flare orbs together. That would be cool. Imagine Stardust flying out and auto-attacking everything in range, like the funnels. I don't really know much about Gundam, but yeah, like, it could be way cooler. The talent could be so much cooler, or a talent could be so much cooler than what we have. It's not like Nexon's running out of ideas, because they came up with Stardust, right? It's just the execution was just whatever. Oh man. What other kind of cool Stardust skills could we have too, right? Like, there's blow, there's like the pulling force, there's blast that just hits whatever, like a sentry turret that just hits whatever you're hitting or hits the nearest target. There's flare, which is AoE damage every like periodically. Let's us rotate as which Stardust does. Each Stardust does. What do you mean? Well, there could be a Stardust that does Veil too. Like you stand in the Stardust area, it creates Veil around you. Like it's a natural shield, but deployable. Why don't they do that for natural shield and fire shield and all the elemental shields? Oh man. Orb that shields. Yeah, that could be Veil, right? Like you get like a bunch of defensive stats for a few seconds, or when you're as long as you're within the orb's range. Like you like this is Veil. Warp? Yeah, that sounds cool. Oh man, I would love to play a talent like that. The more I read into these skills, you see no point in having them. The only reason why we have, like, you're talking about like the current Stardust system. The only reason why we do the current Stardust system is because it gives you extra damage, and you cannot passive on extra damage, right? Like extra damage is extra damage. No matter how bad the system is, I will still do it because it gives me extra damage. And Anchor Rush, I don't Anchor Rush type orb, yeah, like mobility. That's cool, right? Place on an orb, you teleport to it, it goes on a long cooldown. Stardust have temporarily boosted your characters like stats, or characters like everything, or min yeah min max meta. I get it. People love it. I actually kind of do like it, but this is just this current starter system is so shameless in min maxing. Like, of course they're gonna do it. Of course they want free damage, right? Who doesn't? Oh, it's so shameless. Cloaking field, yeah, that could be, like there's so much potential, right? There's so much potential in just a turret kind of talent instead of 10% chance to do 20% damage. Come on. Come on. And then like the ultimate Stardust skill could be like Stardust star alignment where all of your orbs attack twice as fast for 30 seconds, right? I don't get it. I don't get why they didn't do something like this, or at least try to do something like this. Like I don't care if this talent is bad, right? This talent could be as good as like as Zero Erg Alchemy, and I will still love it. I will still love it because it gives players choice. More choices is good. This isn't. The only part 2 to Stardust is we're gonna hit level 15. That's the only part 2 related to Stardust. There are gonna be new lore missions and new Baltaine missions, but the only thing that does like the only part of Stardust that gets updated is that you can hit level 15. Supernova, yeah, isn't that cool? Doesn't that sound awesome? An orb that does random passive BFO. I don't think that's really what they want to do because that's like power creep kind of. We already have BFO. BFO is already strong. Hit level. Can you shut up my? what did like? Stardust Part 2. You can hit level 15, and guess what? Next month they're gonna forget about Stardust instead of upgrading it or increasing the level cap. Just like how they did with Techniques, just how they did with Phantasm, just like how they did with Commerce, just like how they did with Theater Missions. They're just gonna create a system, then forget about it in a couple months. Mabinogi. Yeah, gravity well. Yeah. But the point is, that there's so much potential in like it Stardust, in like the aesthetics, even like the skills, even like the animations and everything. And Mabinogi is the bastard child, the next son. I feel like I feel like no, they do really care about this game. It's just that the direction was bad because I think Stardust was under the other director, and Stardust kind of failed. Even in Korea, like they had to nerf it, so they had to like buff like reduce the requirements several times because people were angry about Stardust. You know why we can only accept one quest at a time in Stardust? The reason why we can only accept one quest at a time is because you can only do it once a day on release. It wasn't until part 3 of the update in Korea where they made it so there was no cap. And people were like, I don't have time to log in every day for over a year to do Stardust. They're just tone deaf. Like, I think that's the thing. They're just incredibly tone deaf with like everything. Rescue the scout. Stupid rescue the stupid rescue the scout. Stupid request. Stupid rescue. Okay, I'll be advanced. Okay, whatever. Even had one player come into my stream while I was talking about Stardust. He literally told me it was crap. It's such a bad system. No one likes this system. Like, I don't understand. I did not understand at all why people were asking when was Stardust. In over here, like, who cared about when Stardust was? Stardust was just so, it's just so bad. It's so boring. It's not interesting. It's uninspired. It's I hate Stardust. People were hungry for something new. If they took a look, if they knew what Stardust was before it came over here, then they would know that it's not new. Yeah, it is way too grindy. Like, guess what I'm gonna do with Stardust? Guess what I'm gonna do with the extra damage? I'm gonna be running Tex again. I'm gonna be running Kraken again. I'm gonna be running like Fett again. I'm gonna be running Revolution. Like, I'm gonna do the same exact thing. At least if it was its own talent, right? Then I could see like, okay, I could try running tech with a brand new talent. Like, that sounds a lot of fun. And that does sound like a lot of fun, right? Having this brand new talent that I could play around with sounds awesome. I want to see how I could, work with it, and how like people will be able to use it in new dungeons and like new techniques or new techs and stuff, or like, the current techs we have and stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, more options. This game is about options. Why are they taking away the option? Why are they just gotta use Stardust now? Yeah, so that AoE blind, that's cool. They didn't add storyline. Oh, they added 2 quests. Now we can get very stale. Yeah, I still like it. There's a lot of things I can do. For me, whenever I think Mabby's getting stale, I just make another character. But I'm like the 1% that that has the fortitude to do that. A lot of people would just well, time to play Cyberpunk 2077. That heard the game was good. Smile. or attempt to play Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, it's around but like that's not even real content, right? They're just re-updating like this old skills, and well, I'm still gonna be here doing Kraken. Even though I do agree that a talent rebounds update is good for new players, and I think I'm not the target audience for that. Chrome Bath looks good though. I do want to do Chrome Bath, which is a new content that they released in Korea. That looks like a lot of fun. Ton of replayability because it's like random every time. Semi-random. Sorry. What was the chat say again? Someone was talking about that the other day, right? I still know what it is. Because, like, what's gonna happen is I want to play it, whatever new game I want to play, like, I want to play it for, like, a week and then come back to Mabi. Like, oh, that was fun. Come back to Mabi. I do feel like I should be playing other MMOs because I do want to have more experience with other MMOs so I can have better content on my channel. Like, one of the reasons why I created a Korean account is because I wanted more experience about like Mabinogi in general, so I can tell people. Alright? Like, for example, like, people keep saying like, oh, they should, Perseus knuckles are too expensive. Revenant knuckles are also really expensive, and you know, Nexon sucks. There's no reason why. There's no bridge between Perseus or Revenant and Celtics and stuff, which is totally untrue if you go to Korea, because in Korea, Misty Red Gems you can buy as 20 reforges for like $20, and then straight up just buy a Misty Red Gem for $20. So Misty Red Gems are way cheaper in Korea, which means like the argument that it's expensive is a moot point because Korea doesn't care if it's expensive because it's not expensive in Korea. So they don't need to update the fighter talent because it's cheap. Anyways, what am I like? Am I the mobile games? I've been playing the only mobile game I've been playing right now is Pokemon Masters. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, useful skills for days. Yeah, there's so much cool content you could do. How is that? I like Pokemon Masters. It's kind of casual, but I like a casual kind of experience. It feels cool too. I like Pokemon Masters a lot. Sorry. I don't usually get to talk that much. Oh, what did I get? What? Punishing Grey Ravens, Honkai Impact. Oh yeah, I did play a lot of Genshin Impact when it came out, but like I know it's not the same, like Honkai Impact 3rd and Genshin Impact, but like Genshin Impact has so much potential, but I'm gonna log in every 3 months and then play whatever new content there is, and I'm just gonna log off. Bro. Mangled. I will make 20 at a time again, or one at a time again because I do want to get water. I only play Genshin for the new characters, pull them great and not, yeah. Like, Genshin's also one of those games that punishes you for not playing. Kind of sucky. Alright, I will be right back and get some water. Ow. My chair keeps going up. I don't get it. The green screen's too close to my door. What'd I miss? Hope it's nothing. Oh god, where did my it's in here, right? No, it's right here. Repair 70 Dura. Let's go. Oops. Oops. Melbourne. There we go. Level 3. Now I have to do level D quest, rank D quests. What the hell does that mean? Oh, trade bandits. Important, bruh. Bruh. Oh. Well, I'm gonna eat my burrito from Taco Bell. What was the other one? Trade bandits? Yeah. Ugh. I guess I should do that. How do you get your other abilities in Stardust? You level up the main Stardust. So, when you hit Stardust, it says rank 4. When you increase your Stardust rank by getting these items and hitting increased rank, you can get more abilities. Up to, yeah. See, it says some more stuff about it. But yeah, that's how you get more stuff for Stardust. Good fight. Reminder to take care of yourself and eat and rehydrate. It's getting hot in some places in the world. Make sure to keep your hydration up. Oh my god. There's a lot of English students there from Abby. It's because of Stardust. People are hyped and people want to share it. Even though, you know, it's a bad system. Divine Knight, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. This little imp butthead. Rank 6 halfway to 7. I'm at 4. A solid 4. Okay. I gotta close this. Ugh. Yeah, there's a lot of missions you have to do to rank up Stardust for sure. Oh, leader missions, no. I have a wolf finny pet. I don't. I'm too lazy to get my sheep from wherever the hell it is. Oh, it's in my homestead. Now I want faded play pages. I just want any page at this point, huh? Yeah, at least it doesn't fail in the main rank, but failing on like the skills is gross. Oh no, I do have a wolf pet. It's in my homestead though, and I don't want to get it out. Fine, I'll get it out. I'll get out my stinky wolf pet from the depths of hell. You win, chat. By the way, if you guys didn't know, Finny pets, if you have a Finny wolf pet, those also work. Does werewolf pet work? Let me go check. Did they get angry? Did you not get angry at the werewolf pet? It has to be a summon sheepdog. Oh, that's not a good angle. Oh, that's a trash angle. I'm not the best at getting sheep stuck. Nice dog. Thanks. I bought it for $5. Need help controlling the sheep? I think I got it. I know how to do it. I'm just so lazy. I can do it from back here, right? Oh yeah, there's already a sheep stuck here. I didn't have to do anything. How's the grind? I'm not close to maxing at all. I like. Oops. I'll get a present from her, sure. I feel like it gets better getting it stuck so I can use my partner. Partner gatherer is much more efficient. Wait, does that work? Can you transform into a wolf? There's no way that works, right? Screw you, sheep. Rot in heck. Smile. What? Get back here. There we go. I do have to go do my Grandmasters on my alt, so I think collecting gold play pages while I'm here is pretty good. Oh. I know they run away from predators, but like, can you use transformation mastery and turn it into a wolf and they'll run away from you? That doesn't work, does it? What in the world is someone here? Oh, huge lucky chongus. Shut up! I know I can turn off the talking, but like sometimes I need to talk to her so I can sell stuff, and that's really annoying. Having to, you know, keep toggling it on and off. Someone took the sword? That's hilarious. I can't believe someone would take the stupid Ellis North sword. What in the world? Yeah, the intermissions are pretty annoying. This doesn't work, right? This doesn't work, right? There's no way this works. Okay, it doesn't work, thank God. Woo-wee. Did you need to train healing? Take this. Go into Saga 1 episode 7. Attack barrier spikes with doll equip. Then heal dolls. Fast training for healing. And it's solo. Can also EVG hide, but that requires other people, right? I am making play ages. Please, for the brothers! No! 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 I hate this so much. I can't wait for the revamp. No, bro. Oh, thank God. Nip. Okay. I think I should keep these. RNG Nogi. True. Alright, I'm gonna run this theater mission and I'm gonna call it quits for the stream. Horton Brah. Which one's this one again? Is this one where you had to go protect the dudes? No. No. This is the waiting one. I already hate this. Oh yeah, make sure you guys join my Discord server. That way you guys can continue to talk about Mabingo with me and I can continue to rant. I really like ranting. I posted on YouTube and in Twitch. Oh, I'm punching. You also can get sneak peeks on what my videos are gonna be. My next video I'm working on has to do with the poll I put out. Huh. Someone either vote bombed this or what? There's a large amount of people that just voted on this. Here's the poll again. Make sure you guys answer this poll because I actually need the results. Oh no, why do you go walk on that side? They're gonna get killed! Oh wait, this one. Oh, this group's still alive. Oops. No. When does this godforsaken mission end? Is it 7 waves? I don't remember. Anyone can help me out. How many waves is this? 9 minutes? You ran about the Magma shutdown test? I think that yeah, Fortnite Expedition sucks. Magma shutdown test I'm gonna hold my judgment on it until after the archery revamp, because after you can't miss, it'll be a lot more bearable. I'm not saying it'll be perfect, but I think it'll be bearable. Dude. Is it the boss? It's been rid of. No. Yeah. I want to have to see for myself because I don't know. I don't know yet. Go over 70% hits. Yeah, it'll be a lot easier after the archery update. Whoa, all the coming in at once, bro. Thank God. Is it over yet? No. Thank God. Whoa, intermediate. What was the... Oh, yeah. It was so long ago, I forgot what it was. No chance of Trinity where... People still buy that? Wasn't it like... Didn't Trinity wares like get pooped out in gacha like multiple times? You would just buy those, huh? Yeah, but like, why get it from gacha? How much XP was that? Bro, it's the same amount of XP as E rank. Alright. Which, I do want Blast, right? Heck yeah, look at that little intermediate one. Look at it go. Do I know the numbers? I do not know the numbers, unfortunately. Oh, this is pretty good so far. It's good numbers. Nice, yeah. Well, I think I will have to save the Stardust grind for the next time. At what rank do you go from 2 to 3? 2 to 3 what? All should be 30% activation rate to 50% damage, which is pretty good, isn't it? Oh yeah, rank 6 is the Stardust orbs. Yes, we can get bigger balls. Like Chasers looks cool though. It's is this tiny? Wait, you have a target on someone? How does this work? Okay. Okay. Range 9 should be the upgrade. Oh man, level 9. Sugma up. What's Sugma? I don't know what that is. You can't cast it. That's so dumb. They made Stardust so bad. Sugma balls! Bro, how did she do that? Well, anyways. It just make Revs cut it. Does it? I don't know. Yeah, but level 6 is how you get the Stardust orbs. But, oh, it's the wrong one. Anyways, friends, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna have to head out in a little bit, so, make sure you guys... Up, dog? What's up, dog? Make sure you guys check out my Discord server, and then make sure you guys, check out my YouTube channel over on, Twitch, and check out my Twitch channel over on YouTube. Discord server link is here for. I'm sorry. I streamed for a good 3 hours. I think it'll be good. Also, make sure you guys vote on my poll because I need to use this for a future video. Make sure you answer honestly. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. And now we will raid someone. All right, who do we got to raid? We could check out the tournament. The good thing on YouTube is that it saves the VOD for me, so make sure you check out the VOD. If you want to get onto the whole deets. So then we're gonna go raid the PvP tournament because I think it's interesting to raid. So raid. If we're on Twitch, we're gonna raid Spank My Hard Drive, running the now PvP tournament, the last one before the whole combat update comes out. So until next time, friends, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.